Hey, what's up, everyone? We are here at Urban Street Jam in Anaheim, California, and it would not be Urban Street Jam without the amazing judges, and I have the most amazing judge here, Miss Glenda Morales.
Hey.
Hey, okay, so as a dancer, I always want to know this. Is it tough to judge kids? Because you don't want to squash their dreams.
When they're, like little kids,
Yeah.
it is hard to judge because number one, I'm just enjoying it a lot because they're super cute and they're living their lives up there. They're having so much fun. And then, they don't have as much experience, so it's not a lot to judge.
Yeah.
So, and you're not going to be mean, be like, oh, those formations, because they're still working on it. So, we can point it out. I definitely do give criticism because they're old enough to hear it. If they're old enough to be up there, they're old enough.
You had to go through it yourself, and you know that eventually it makes you better.
Yeah, it's always going to make them better, and it's good for them to hear. And of course, they get a lot of positive feedback because they're so great to watch anyway.
Tell me a little bit about what you saw. You know how each competition there's kind of like a certain style you see a lot of. What was really big here today?
I feel like it was kind of dynamic, actually. There was a lot of different styles going on, from like a lot of theme stuff to a lot of really hip hop.
Yeah.
And I saw a couple of groups that were like straight hip hop that I was like getting into it, like old school, like 90s.
There's some old Snoop. I'm like, they weren't alive then, but okay.
Right? I was like, all right.
I'm mad at Snoop.
Yeah.
And so who did you judge alongside with?
I was judging with David Lee and Stacy Cormano.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool, Miss Stacy.
I'm up there.
You did.
Yeah.
You guys laughing now? Do the judges panels ever, if you guys like way disagree, do you ever kind of be like, or is everybody kind of like, okay?
Well, everybody has their own opinion, and that's the point of having more than one judge.
Yeah.
But if there's any big disagreements, you just go your own way. Like, oh, well, I'm going to go this way. This is what I saw, you know? And rather than being swayed by what somebody else is writing down, because then what would be the point, right?
Exactly.
So it's good to have a little bit of differences sometimes, and then that's what brings it all together.
Now about you, we got the news, of course, last year that ABDC is done, and you've been, what do you feel? Because that show was like your life. Because you guys were the only crew that went back twice, and you were hosting there. I mean, what is it like now that it's gone? Is it like bittersweet, or just happy to have been part of it? Or?
Yeah, I'm totally happy to have been part of it because it was like a big part of my life, and still kind of is.
Of course.
So I'm really thankful for its existence, and that I was able to be a part of it, even when Fanny Pack was off of the show and then back on it.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed all of its seasons, and it's kind of sad that it's gone because then I can't come back and host anymore.
Or come back and be the third time. You guys are like, no, we are coming back on the show until we win, damn it.
I think we were good with the two. The 2 times was good, but I would love to do some more interviewing with my buddy here.
I know, Pacific Rim, we need you in our lives. And then lastly, I know you went down to Mexico. You've been doing a lot for the kids. You got your crew. What's kind of are you excited for this year?
I'm really excited for more mission work.
Yes. Saving the world.
It's, going down to Mexico, that's the only orphanage that we've been to, but we're looking into orphanages. Well, we don't really do orphanages in America, so we're looking into, stuff like foster homes and group homes, that kind of thing. Because we want to touch all the kids, we want to bring dance and the opportunity to all of the kids that don't have that. And usually when you don't have, parents putting you in those things, it's not something that's important or really relevant. Yeah. But I think it is. It's important, and it's a great creative outlet. And we don't do just dancing, so we've got singing, and we do theater and art. So there's a lot that goes into what we bring to the kids, and we want to make sure that everybody gets to have it. So,
You're an amazing human being. Just had to say that. So big year, 2013. You'll be saving the world again. And don't be a stranger. We need you back here in LA sometimes, too. All right, you guys. Well, any shout-outs? Anyone you want to say hi to?
Everyone. Hey. And check out edifymovement.org. That's the company that I go and do mission work with. We do a lot of dancing and everything like that. So teaching, workshops, and then also mission work. So Check it out.
Right, amazing. Check it out. And of course, this is the lovely Glenda Morales, fanny pack, saving the world, and just a good person. And you saw her in Glee. You've seen her everywhere. So, love you, darling.
I love you.
All right. You sticking around for a little bit?
No.
Oh, okay. but you should stick around. All right, you guys are here.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of amazing groups coming up. So I wish I was sticking around, but unfortunately, I've got to go into the traffic.
Yeah, a lot of traffic up to LA. All right, you guys, we have Glenda here at Urban Street Jam. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye now.